Without sound, because my computer...
Okay,
Oh, that's irritating.
to be fair, you could probably recap half the battle, and they still get to see the vessel, go down.
I'll have to do some audio editing or some video editing, but yeah, fuck.
No, and that's on all of us because we forgot to say, hey, check and make sure your shit's ready. You forgot to check
I don't know why my
We
computer
did.
just decides to switch audio devices randomly sometimes. I
So
hate
mine
it.
does it.
Stupid.
You know what it might be, Vic? Because mine does this all the time. Mine tries to if my VR's on or anywhere nearby, it will actively try to swap to that as its
And
default.
I'm back.
my Oculus is plugged in.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's probably
Rip.
it.
Yeah, if you're connected
that's probably
via
what it is.
Airlink, it will try to default to that for whatever reason because Oculus loves to override your sound settings.
Hey,
So-
at least we know what's causing it now.
Yeah.
Or probably causing it.
I go
Hopefully.
to check the fucking thing every time. Oh my god.
Also,
All right.
Dragon, you should be good. Necro reloaded. I reloaded.
Yeah, I can see it now. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm
Also-
just having a moment.
Hey,
good?
hey, breathe,
It's
breathe,
free.
take a minute.
Stairs
Have
suck.
have some ice cold water. You know what Ocarina I'm glad you haven't used yet, Vic?
Which one?
The fucking
Sound like
lunar
me
one.
dragging it.
Lunar.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna- Oh, yeah, I'm just
Did
gonna
you
post
sound
it
like me?
in session tomfoolery. Do you see
Yeah.
why? That
I
shit
can't
has a
click
mouth.
that. Wait, let me use
Oh,
my
well,
phone.
yeah, use your phone and go into in session tomfoolery. The lunar ocarina is an ocarina themed around the Majora's Mask moon. That shit has teeth.
No, just no.
That shit has teeth.
I'm
like
the
those,
GM and I'm banning that.
The holes in the craters. That's cool, actually.
The holes being
Oh,
craters, that's really clever because of the moon, but
Yeah, moon craters, yeah.
It's really
Tell me I'm
but
pretty,
it-
Sokka.
but it having teeth, no.
Sadly, I don't have any more songs, so
I'll live with
Majora's
what
Majora's
the-
Ocarina was my answer to that.
Well, hang on, what the fuck are you gonna? What songs would you even put behind the moon?
I have ideas. Okay, do we want to get back
Skyward
into this
Sword
and finish
shit?
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Start up that music. Start up that battle scene. Battle scene? Scene.
I do believe Zayla and Nataru have actions, and the response is down.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah.
This is the first time anybody's gonna hear
Congratulations.
this music because my fucking
We're on the
audio
way.
issues.
So
We
Zayla,
can't hear it.
Go ahead.
how many hearts do you have, Aspen?
Currently 2. If you want to break this, I only take the 1. Because it only
Okay.
does 1.
Well, here's the thing. If I grenade that, you'll take twice damage.
Shit. Well, fuck.
Not if you just move. You still have your
Alright.
movement.
Yeah, you still have
That's
your
true.
movement.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Cool.
There you go.
I'm gonna pop that with the grenade.
Auto
Also,
damage
one thing
one.
for Mr. DM man.
Yeah.
Can't go disconnected because it's not playing any audio.
No, it's playing audio for me.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
Why is it?
It's playing audio for me.
Yeah.
Do
it
you
is
have
for
its
me
volume
too.
down?
No.
You might
And
have
it's not
to
even
pop out and
muted.
come
Hang
back.
on. Hang on. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay, just tactic all day today, guys. It's just this is how it's happening.
I want waffle fries.
There you go. You got the waffle
Okay,
fries,
there
got the
we go.
tactic.
There
Okay.
we go. Yep, it's back. We're good.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna grenade this thing.
Yep, got that.
Okay, and then she is going to go 1, 2, heading straight toward Vessel 7.
Interesting. Okay. That will be end of player
Don't
turn, I
forget
believe.
the Z target.
All right. Back to my stat
That
blocks.
is a good point.
Wait, how much damage did Zayla do?
1.
Is use okay? How many actions does the character have? I know they have move and they have their main action.
Movement and
they-
1 action.
one action, so they don't have reaction or bonus or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
All right, in that case, I'm done.
Okay.
I have a point for you, Necro.
Hmm.
Navi is technically a creature, so Z targeting would be her action.
Oh, would it be?
And on the item
Or-
card, you have to use your action to send her out. It's in the action
That's
list.
some bullshit. She's her own person.
No, it makes because you have to press Z on the controller
It's
yourself.
fair,
to
yeah.
Target.
Fuck you, man.
That's the reason I haven't used it very much or at all, is because it does take my action, and I'm usually in the face of
It's something that I might revise if you feel like it works better the other way. Just using her as a companion creature, like Twig.
I mean, I think at least when it comes to activating the Z targeting, I think that would probably
Okay.
be a free action.
That might
for
be
her,
something I
but-
revise then. Remind me.
Okay.
All right.
No, we can
So
both
back to
save
our.
Princess how we fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, I just realized you actually did damage to this thing finally. You took down its segment.
Oh, good.
It's had damage done to it before. It just healed up from the thing that happened before.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because bargaining, yeah. Which is no longer active. Alrighty.
This thing doesn't have
I think
health.
that leaves
so-
Nataru.
Nataru
Nataru
Oh.
moved.
ran.
Yeah, I'm one
okay.
too.
Okay. In that case, I think we're done.
Okay. So that'll be their turn, starting with. Let's see, which one is it going to use? D21 will use 1, 2, 3, 4 Night Fingers on Zeke.
It's a lot of knife
Oh,
fingers.
stop,
That is-
Stop.
21 to hit.
It's gonna pilfer something of yours.
Okay.
No damage. If it hits, I want you to roll me a D20 and count down your item list that many times and let me know what you land on.
Stored items don't count.
Oh, stored items don't count. Okay.
Sword items
Oh,
don't count.
jeez.
Has to be on your person.
5, 6.
If you reach the end of your list, start from the top and keep going
Yep.
until you reach the end of the number.
It landed on the papers. The paper that I have. The paper with the runes that I took from
Okay.
the previous
Subject
dungeon.
D21 steals that from you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Vessel 7 is going to move here and.
I'm sorry, I miscounted. It actually landed on Shadowstone.
Okay, Shadowstone then is what it's going to take. So it has a Flash Fairy Potion and it has a Shadowstone. Vessel 7 is
Oh,
going to
wait.
move into this
Can't
area.
use those.
Probably.
This is going to be
Wait,
a
what?
discharge at Nataru.
Oh, wonderful. I'm a fish. Don't electrify
This will
me.
be 27.
I don't want to be crispy fried fish, but fine.
Okay, it's 2 hearts of damage and your speed is reduced by 1 level until the beginning of its next turn.
No.
I want to counter that.
I-
And
I wanna
it
counter
No,
hits.
that.
I got you. I got you, Necro. It's fine.
Okay, so it's
You
going to
save
hit
your-
subject
you save your
D21.
economy.
Oh, nice.
It's not gonna.
So
wait,
that's
is it
gonna be-
hitting me?
No, it's
No,
going to
it's
hit subject
D21.
D21, which is going to cause it 2 hearts of damage and cause it to poof, which means that the effigy cannot give that another action. Which means the second action is going to go to Vessel 7.
I don't even know what just happened because there were like 4 people talking at once.
It went to hit Nataru. I'm a Jorah subject over here, so it hit the subject instead.
That's a really good way to take him out, honestly, is it makes Vessel 7 hit him.
That's
You got
funny.
your own acceptance. All right. That is going to be
I'm also out of MP.
okay. That is going to be Vacuum Force on 1, 2 Asplin.
Yep.
14 to hit.
That actually hits. Hello.
Okay, 1 heart pulled into its
Oh.
area, and that is the end of their turn.
See targets.
Okay.
Zeke, would you like me to get down there and actually?
Oh,
We'll eat something. I can't use Wind Surge, but I can use Windshield.
Okay, who wants to trigger this?
I mean, I can do that. I just want Asplin to move before I do.
You know
Yeah, you might
what,
want to do
Zeke?
that after.
Hang on. Yeah, I want you both to be able to hit it, so I'll do it. I still have my gun.
Okay.
Don't you have to stay there because it didn't it vacuum?
He can
I
still move.
Move.
It doesn't root him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll shoot it so that way you guys can ensure this thing breaks.
Mhm.
Let me see what's my. Okay. Yep. I need to -2, so that's just a +3 on this.
It doesn't really matter because of
I'm still
Harrier
gonna roll
force?
to see what I would have gotten.
okay.
That would have been a 10 anyway.
So it's still going to redirect to Vessel 7, which is going to activate Harrier Force. And this will be a discharge on Asplin this time. That's
Does
a
that mean the
13.
ass? That's exactly what you needed.
Okay, that is 1 heart of damage, and your speed is reduced by 1 level until the beginning of its next turn.
Yeah, let me roll that critical injury. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
my
you just
God.
exploded,
Yeah, I'm dead. Bye.
which activates your Triforce of Loss.
Oh, I have my forms back. Hang on, I'm sorry. Did Darkling just help me con Majora?
One last middle finger.
Yeah, it's
So you
that's
now
the
shift
impression that we've
into
all
your
been
sneak
under this whole
form.
time.
It's the cackle for me.
Okay,
That
who
is
next?
a very Asplin cackle.
I Vigor sword the acceptance.
Okay.
That is a.
You're gonna take an injury.
That's fine. That's a perfectly timed natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Two nat 20s, huh?
Adaim, how do you want to do this?
Adaim's gonna look at Vessel 7 as like he has the big run sword sheathed, look essentially directly at it as he just unsheathes it and takes out the effigy while maintaining eye contact with the vessel. And I say, we both looked into the abyss, but the difference was you blinked.
Ooh,
All right, Batman.
0 hearts. Adaim, you will take 1 heart of damage from the
Yep.
explosion.
As I get, yeah. No, go ahead.
D21
Yeah,
will wilt, and you will see Vessel 7 power down as it sort of crawls and just stops. The energy from them both will leach into the surrounding area, and you should now be able to see everything, hopefully.
No.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
refresh.
Nope, it's
I'm
because
scared.
of these. I have to select all of them manually. So, all right, give me a moment.
Have fun.
I'm
Okay,
going to recollect
Vic?
my Shadow Stone.
If you will go into the extensions and add that one that I mentioned, that would make this so much easier for you.
Which one? You've mentioned a
let me-
lot of extensions.
Yeah, let me find it. Well, I think is it?
I can use phases automated to do this. So,
Whoa.
While y'all are doing
It's-
that,
anyways,
I feel like I need to share what I was envisioning while Adam was destroying the fucking effigy.
that's fine.
Hold on.
I'll just do this. This will be easier.
I'm reconnecting still.
I see it. I did not refresh.
There we go.
I have a bad news for the party.
What?
You did not
I
reduce
didn't
something
get
to 0 hearts.
I didn't get to let me read this. No, I have to at least cause damage. I didn't cause any damage.
Zeke is going to walk forward and tell Adam to shoot him in the arm. I mean,
Adam?
not Adam, Asplin.
Do I have time?
You disappear at the end of the encounter
Yeah.
until downtime. So you're joining Twig.
I'm going to limbo until the next end of the next downtime.
Yeah, poof buddies.
Come on,
God, this
Albert,
beer's
why you
cursed.
do?
Did it break for you too?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Elber.
So you try testing, seeing different browser.
Yeah, that was me poofing. Don't panic.
What the hell? I don't think anything's my task manager causing it. Hey, let me mute this to get this.
Yeah. Alrighty. Twig, you do reappear at the end of the battle.
You Asplin disappears. Twig comes right back. He's like,
Swippity swappity, swappity swap, swappity swappity.
Yay, Twig! I just had a really stupid thought.
We all have those.
Yeah, but this one's very stupid. So every time Twig poofs and then reappears, does that mean it's Twig's birthday?
Oh my god, do
Oh
I
my
need to Frosty the Snowman this? Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
I think
So
every time
bad.
Twig reappears, we just hear a distant, ghostly yeah.
Yeah. But we need the reverb. Somebody
The-
get
I would
Amanda,
like-
voice mod.
I would like to tell you
Oh my
that
god, that's amazing.
the energy travels down the conduit and is now connected to the water wheel. And you hear a creak from above, but the water wheel is missing a part.
Go put the gear back in the water wheel.
As you put the gear back in the water wheel, the platform comes down to take you back up into the upper Skylab.
Did taking the wheel out of the thing actually do anything besides just give acceptance the life bar?
That and it deactivated this light in the middle.
Oh, well.
So practically nothing outside of that.
You know what the really fun thing is? You did things in the right order.
There was an order.
Yeah.
What happens if we didn't? Well, yeah, the 5 stages of grief.
I know.
did them
I
in
just couldn't
exact
remember the
Well,
order.
not
to see if I,
exactly
like-
that order, but
Well, we took out anger and depression on the same turn.
I'm gonna
even
post
if
this ability
depression
from
went
the
down
effigies in the chat.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Where
revitalize.
did we get our items?
Mhm.
Did we get our items back from
Yeah.
Subject E21?
Yeah, he said yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
You got your
Yeah.
papers and your fairy potion back, or your stone
the
and your
shadow
potion
stone.
back.
The effigies each had the ability to resurrect D21.
I'm gonna, yeah,
Gonna try on something.
I'll be over here going through intense trauma in Termina while you guys explore.
Hey Vic, you
Yeah.
should have a join request.
I can't do that right
Oh,
now. I'm in
no.
Owlbear.
I know in Owlbear.
Oh, in Owlbear join request?
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
a join request. Yeah.
I shouldn't if you're on the same account.
No, I'm using a different one. I'm using a different browser.
But
I
you
want to
did-
see if it's I want to see if it's Opera that's messing with it.
I thought you could still sign in under the same account name on different browsers. I didn't
I'm
get a join
doing it.
request.
You didn't get a join request.
No.
I think
So
he's
that's a
doing
fuck
them
up on Owlbear's part.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
If the join request didn't go through, that's Owlbear's fuck up.
Yeah, so something's still going up with that. Is everyone else still connected?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
Didn't get a loading bar this time either.
If it helps them on
Um,
Chrome.
Let me see.
Oh, there's
Wait,
Necro.
wait. Oh, wait.
There's
Maybe.
one Necro.
Yeah, I see you appeared.
Pause. Hold.
Maybe.
Hold.
Hold.
The pure tension.
Yeah, at least now it's on loading scene.
There you go.
Okay.
There's a lot of
yeah,
shit in
you
this
might-
scene too.
You know what? You know what? Hang on.
Oh, that's probably
the
it.
What else is it? Your fucking cache or whatever.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you cleared that in any of your browsers?
Not long ago, actually.
Then okay, it's probably not that. I
Weird.
say clear your cookies, but I don't know if you've written down all your passwords, and
I
that will just log
haven't.
you out
That's
of
why I never.
everything.
That's why I
Yeah.
have to delete that manually. It should connect eventually.
Yeah, if it doesn't, just refresh it a
Would
couple
there be a
times,
way
and
that
then
I
it will.
could share my screen so that Necro could see, or would that screw
Not
up
on
the
Discord.
game?
It would
because
break it. It would break it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yep.
You
there
just
we
gotta
go.
wait for everything to load.
Yeah, I
Owlbear
don't know
being
what-
slow today, y'all.
I don't know what the problem is. It didn't take its meds.
I checked their Twitter. And everything. They didn't announce any downtime, so
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so-
didn't.
So at this point, now that I'm actually in and can actually take action, Zale's gonna climb up here and just start bashing this thing with the Master Sword. Just full on rage, just screeching, bash, 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 bash.
I'm gonna walk over to her, and then as she's bashing, I'm just gonna gently lay a hand on one of her wrists.
The moment you do, she pulls back with the sword and just looks at you with red eyes for a moment, and she snaps out of it.
She's dead, Jim.
She's just standing there panting. She looks down at it. Looks at you. Sorry. Is it dead?
And I let go of her wrists, and I walk over and I kneel next to the vessel, and I say, it was experiencing the emotions of what had been. As I look into the vessel and see if it looks back.
The gaze is like, and now I get the entry request. I'm assuming you don't need it now.
Owlbear is just goofing then. Yeah.
God damn it.
It's not the browser.
New boot goofing?
Alrighty.
That's not what I said.
I should probably put a... What am I going to use for that?
A timer in the corner.
I mean, I could do
What?
that.
I
Where?
could do that.
Huh? I got so scared.
That's a large platform. We're going to make a little platform. There we go.
Where is large little platform?
By the
Up
by
top
the
near the
water
wheels.
wheels.
It is by the thingy.
Best way to get it. What's the best way to get to there? Down here? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do that.
I mean, you can
and-
do that too, Twig.
But yeah,
I got a propeller.
I guess
Alright,
Zayla's
have
gonna
that.
kind of nudge it with her foot before making her way around the platform. And then stopping, looking back at Adam. Adam?
He just looks at the vessel and just says, not yet.
Would you like a moment? Would you want me to stay?
He doesn't notice you. He's looking into the vessel and then finally goes like, I guess if you stay, you might know what I once was before. As he reaches into the vessel's head and sees and tries to, or I guess like to wherever he can, wherever this thing's core is. And he tries to connect with it and essentially see what this thing saw.
You get a flashback of trying to do exactly that the last time you were attacked by this thing. And you almost died.
This wasn't your choice, wasn't it? I go over to the core in the center and see if it has properties that are not just light.
You do notice something floating in there.
Oop.
I see if I can take it.
You do know where the hatch is.
The hatch?
Mhm.
As in, okay, like I have to go and open it.
There's a hatch that you can access to get inside of the containment field.
I follow an echo or follow a memory of where to go to open the hatch.
Alrighty, let me just open it here. Need to close these.
Sorry.
And this one. Yes. Okay, give me a moment.
Excuse me. God, this music is creepy.
I like it.
You
I'm
come
not-
up with something in your hand.
Oh boy.
Yep.
What is it?
How did I know? Look at the chat.
Secret Stone of Light. Your brother's stone.
This artifact is one of 3 anchors to an alternate timeline. When all three oh my god.
You know what I'm realizing? I immediately realize what the third one is.
Useful. is what it is.
The stone's magic cannot be suppressed by the mana depletion condition. Holy shit, that's OP.
I gotta give you some sort of counterplay.
Slot that shit in, Dan.
Well, the
I
other secret stone does the same thing.
I look at it and then I take this stone and then I take the one already inside me and I want to see if I can connect them.
Oh.
What a yin
As you-
yang 'em?
Use them together.
As you hold them up together, you do see that they begin revolving around each other. Thin beam of 2 colors of light connecting them.
And I put it inside myself and then I go over to the effigy.
Phrasing.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
And see if anything can be salvaged from them.
They are well and truly demolished.
So well and truly fucked.
Do I spot anything on the vessel that might be useful? Like materials or anything like that?
Not materials, but you do see the same symbol that is on the side of the effigy of anger.
What is the symbol on the side of the effigy of anger?
A Zonai A.
Oh.
Oh,
said-
oh no!
What?
There's one for each stage. We just fought one of them.
Fuck.
Would you like to see the other thing that you avoided?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh my god. I hate it. Thank you.
No.
You played that fight almost perfectly. That was fantastic.
How would we have triggered the V21 fusion?
I'm not going to tell you.
That's
I was
hilarious.
curious.
Yeah, you don't
I
get
was
to know.
curious.
Okay, since
That's
they're
so
demolished, I go back over here and I investigate like these desks again.
These
say
are,
the
they've already been
least.
fully investigated. There's nothing you're going to find there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
well,
guys searched them on the way in.
I'm
I
trying
guess
to.
I should put this back here now, huh?
I'm trying to see if there's any remnant of reactivation. Because I get the feeling that they weren't on when we came in. Something must have activated it.
So you're looking for like the trigger for it.
I'm trying to
You-
look for
you
something
seem-
or something. Yeah.
Marks, smudge marks. They look sooty almost. Slightly organic.
On where?
On the front of the console, and as if something short was reaching up and doing this. And
Oh,
there are
no.
also some claw scores in it.
Was it? Could it have been like Majora wearing Asplin's like skin?
Does this vessel have claws that look like they would match the claw marks we saw on the ceiling?
Not Vessel 7, no.
Oh yeah.
I was
Or
about to
the,
say, he's implying that these are the only 2 that were here.
What about D21?
That's the other one.
Yeah,
Did you get a good look at it before it could poof?
I didn't.
I
I
think
mean, I
Natara
would-
would have.
We were fighting it, so I would imagine so. I just didn't think to narrate looking at it.
It definitely had claws on all 4 appendages.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's reasonable
Yeah,
to
and
assume
then-
that D21 somehow was able to reactivate Vessel 7.
The real question
Was that
is,
the son
who
of a bitch
is
that
Reed
was-
21?
Skittering and skedaddling?
What that?
Is that the fucking thing that was skittering and skedaddling everywhere?
Yeah.
The one that was poofing? Yeah. Subject D21 was mentioned in the research notes that you found in the Dead Rose lab. The one that would draw the spiral of petals and then disappear.
Right.
I promise you, I
guess
foreshadowed
I'm
this.
just gonna- Yeah, I look at the vessel and then I guess shake my head and say, I guess this is all I'm going to be able to get from here. And then he looks back up at Zeke and Zayla and just says, I realize I am not my creator after all. Since he clearly had other ideas for the past than I do.
Adam walks over. Who is that comes out of you? I don't think I've ever really gotten a straight answer.
He looks at Zayla and says, you saw him in the office. And he looks down and says, Araim, the younger brother of Raru and Mineru, of the Hyrule, of the age of Hyrule, back when the islands, and he looks up to into the ceiling, flew in the sky.
You said you weren't your creator.
And he looks at Zayla and says, I'm not. Because whilst Araim wanted to sacrifice everything he knew, including, and then he looks over at the pile of corpses that they passed, including that of the entire race, to just save two. He looks back at Vessel 7. I wanted to save everybody.
Me too. Just because we can't doesn't mean that it's always our fault.
Which just begs the question. If I'm not Araim, who am I? As he walks away.
Took everything in my power to not play the X-Files theme.
Or the Law and Order Special Victims Unit, like,
I'm just gonna look
Well,
over at Zeke.
Zeke had an answer to that question, but I guess not anymore since Adam walked away.
Well, so did Zayla, but ready to go?
I guess so.
She glares at the vessel one more time before she passes.
Nataru's just kind of staring into the water, kind
Alrighty.
of like with this like lost look on her face. Like she's not really there. She's disassociated.
I like how they're all so desensitized to Asplin disappearing. I appreciate that level of continuity.
Well, at this point, it's like, he came back last time. Yeah, it sucked, so it's just a matter of time.
No, I know. I appreciate that y'all are keeping with continuity and remaining consistent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a thing real quick. Hold
Oh.
on.
Oh, God, it's been
I'd be desensitized too if a fucking Deku scrub kept poofing and poofing and poofing.
Oh hi, I'm right there.
Well, now you're right here. Now I have
I
to add
suppose
your
just
light.
on one of his
There you
moving
go.
trips, he'll be back
Okay.
later.
We'll be back, we
I am
promise.
still loading the thing.
Yep, it's gonna take a while to load. There's a lot of objects. Just give it time.
I need
Oh,
to.
it-
Need to get
It loaded for
big.
me.
It loaded for me too, yeah.
It just takes a little while. Just give it a few
It's a
minutes.
little, it's a little chuggler. Also, a very
Ow.
tall fucking map.
Vic, I have to go soon. I actually may have to go now. Shit.
Okay.
Remember, I discussed something with you about
Right.
this weekend and next weekend.
Well, at least you get to finish the fight.
Yeah!
All right.
Good job, everybody.
Have a good one.
Come
Bye.
join me. Come join me in Termina.
Hell yeah, let's go party.
You're gonna. She's gonna be so traumatized when she gets back.
Are we still waiting on loading, or
Yeah,
Owlbear's
Vic,
being a
if,
shit.
There's a lot of
Vic,
shit on this map.
if I were to restart my computer, come back, how much would that mess up the recording?
It wouldn't. You're
Okay,
on.
I might
You're
have-
on
'Cause
Discord
you're not, 'cause
Reactive,
you're
so
not
it
on
wouldn't.
camera. Yeah, you're not on camera. Yeah.
Which is why we're doing
Uh,
all future campaigns on Discord Reactive.
I'm using Fujitech.
Yeah, that's Discord Reactive.
That's what. That's
Okay,
what.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's the
All
same
right,
thing.
So I'm gonna hop out real quick, hop back in. It'll take me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
BRB. As soon as I move the damn thing.
Oof.
Alrighty. The rest of you, you emerge from the now crystalline, pure pool of water.
Splish splash! I was taking a bath.
dun 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 dun?
God damn it.
Well, what are you doing?
Does this look like normal water, or does it look like special water?
Normal.
Oh,
It is no longer corrupted like it was because of the purification stone.
Yay, I'm a llama again.
I guess I will begin leaving.
I will assume. Hold on.
Oh,
You just drop yourself right there. There you go.
okay.
Welcome to portals.
Mm-hmm.
Cake is a
Now
lie.
you're thinking with portals.
I do not remember how to get out of here.
Follow the doors.
Go up alphabetically.
Gotta wait for you to move, Twig. There you go. That way we don't appear on
Alright.
top of you.
I guess as I'm
Oh, this is the
through
wrong way.
halls,
Oh,
As
I want
you're
to
what?
see if I can. Walking through these halls, I want to see if I can pick up any remnants slash like pieces of like tech and scrap that I can get my hands on.
well, that's a treasure room.
Roll
Did I open
me
this
insight.
before?
Yeah, that had the
That is
Zora
a
armor in it.
3.
Oh, okay.
Who's
That was
rolling
a
insight?
3.
3.
Oh.
You do find 2 pieces of Zonai scrap.
Got it.
So I think we need to be going this way. Nope, that's another treasure room. What? Panic.
He's lost. Run away.
Oh wait, yeah, there's another. Yep.
See, we were going the right way all along.
The emitter is still here and can still heal 1 injury.
That is all you, Adam.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like,
get repaired, bro.
I like to go over there and just lean against it.
All right. Pick an injury and that will be negated.
Oh, which one?
So many to choose from.
Which of these 2 wounds?
I'll take the wounded. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Erase one of those. You'll get one of your max hearts back.
Thank you.
Did I make this one visible? I did.
As I keep following these guys.
I
Big
would like
old
to
Zeke
note
right
that
on top.
I would like to note that this doorway is still open.
Was there?
I tried to go in there and it wouldn't let me.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I disable that? I might have disabled it. Okay.
Has this been?
Okay.
That's
bad.
already been opened up.
It is now open.
Oh, the safe room.
This is the entrance to downtime.
Oh, did I go too far? I think I went too far.
Poor Twigs just propellering around
Help.
Meow.
right here.
Help.
Oh.
There you go.
Help. Downtime. Save me.
Yep. So once this downtime ends, Asplin will be back.
Save me. Save me from the trauma.
You do get a downtime activity.
Ah.
that was fucking rough, wasn't it?
That was some shit.
I guess I'm gonna go.
You know what? Who is the worst fucked up right now? Who is suffering?
Who is the fucker? Who is the fucky?
I want to say
Probably Adam?
me. Yeah, but like
I think you're because I think Zeke only took an armor crash as far as permanent injuries.
I've taken
Right.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Armor's
Adam still
broke?
has another
Wait.
wound.
Actually,
Wait.
Heal during
question.
downtime?
If Adam takes injuries and switches to Adaim, and then Adaim takes injuries, do the injuries that Adaim have
Yeah.
apply to Adam?
Yes.
Yeah, same body.
Okay. Well,
Sad.
I don't know if you're able to heal right now, but if not, I would like to Soothing Darkness you.
You can also use a downtime activity to heal an injury.
Yeah,
Oh, there is that.
I'll be trying to do that. Thank you though, Twig. I'm
Like,
essentially just gonna be in the corner, like against like the wall. Like,
And you
trying
have
to
zone
heal
eye
my
scrap,
injury.
so you can do that because you have the Gadgeteers kit, right?
Yes, but that's a one-time use, right?
It has
You get 10
charges.
uses,
I
It's
believe.
got
Yeah.
10 charges.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I use one
And
of those to heal myself.
You used one on Pura. You're using one now that would leave you with 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna repair my armor.
Okay. With your forging kit.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking armor crashes every
Well,
time.
mending kit. I swear
Mending
to
kit,
God.
yeah.
Like
You're a,
I'm gonna have to.
you're a fucking Vic. That's what
It's
you
been
are. You're a
broken
fucking.
so many times. It's just gonna fall apart just on
I-
principle at some point.
I didn't roll it. Do you want me to roll your injuries instead? Like, fuck.
No, you do. You'd kill us.
Armor crash is still better than anything else you could have gotten besides like shock stalled.
You're still a fucking.
I know.
You left fucking.
Hmm.
Yeah. When does Asplin respawn?
At the end of this downtime.
Yeah, soon TM.
You can go ahead and do it now. I can ask Zayla retroactively what the downtime activity would be.
Can you socialize with party members, or is it just
You can.
NPCs?
It takes
Okay.
both downtime activities, but you each gain an extra temporary heart.
Oh, okay. Then I will leave that up to her. Because I was going to say that Twig popped back after the battle in time to see her snap from red eyes back to normal and to see how like shaken she was by everything, so I was going to spend some time with her and comfort her. If that's what she wants to do.
And if not, what is your backup plan?
That was the only thing I know to do. Maybe I can socialize with Navi instead then. I don't know.
And give yourself an extra heart that
Nobody
way.
needs my help. There's nothing I can do.
Can I give Navi an extra
Honestly,
heart
it's
too?
not even about me getting an extra heart. It's just, this is all I know to do. This is just pure RP at this point.
Yeah, this was kind of a rough twig session. It starts
Yeah.
off with a fight and you get taken out
Yeti-
early.
Smack,
Yeti
smack,
did
pop.
raise a good question. Does Navi
Yeah,
get an extra heart from the socialize?
Because Navi is a creature, I'm going to say yes.
No. I don't have anything else I can do. I have a total of 4 abilities.
Well, no, yeah, like nothing else I
Um,
can do as well.
You could eat an item and get us a seed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Y'all, what do the seeds do for you anyway?
Give you training points. They can use those
Training
to
points?
acquire
Okay.
gear skills, yeah.
Who the fuck needs stuff like that? And do you have anything you can feed me?
We've been neglecting the shit out of that system this entire time.
Wait
It's
a minute.
because she decided to make it poop and nobody wanted to eat Twig's poop. Shitter.
Oh, you have to
Literally.
eat it?
Yes, you have to eat it.
Oh, it's just a little gold nugget. It's fine. Tastes
No,
like
no, it
caramel.
came out of your
Don't use the
ass.
word nugget.
It came out of your ass.
It's a Korok buck nugget. Would you rather eat it if I barfed it up?
I know.
No.
it.
Caramel just.
There we go.
Does it have to be the result of a bodily function at all?
Well,
It's
I have
Mando,
to
what
eat
do you
it, so it has
expect?
to come out somehow.
It's a Korok, yeah, it has to.
I mean, you could always
It
just
goes
Kirby
in.
squat and have a, you know, have a little star pop out.
Where are we on the map?
I
to
put
know.
you
I
up. They are currently up inside the downtime area.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Korok.
So I
Has
would like to ask you
dispensed.
what you would like to do for your downtime activity.
Yeah, I heard.
Particulars.
I heard Amanda mentioning something. What was it again?
Socializing with you, I was going to come comfort you. Or if
Oh, yeah, that's
anybody
fine.
has some shit they want me to eat, I'll give you some seeds.
How many
That's
is the
fine.
max amount that you can eat in one downtime session?
Zil-
I don't
don't
think
know,
I
how
put a
many can
limit
I
on
eat?
it.
Fuck yeah, harmonious geomancy, and then I'm gonna eat the rocks one by one.
Stop.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, Vic.
You're.
You
might as
didn't
well
put a
break it.
limit. You
You
didn't
might as well
put a
just
limit
walk
on it.
around
I
and
did
eat
say
the normal
items, though.
rocks.
Oh,
Rocks are
those
items?
Rocks are items.
Stop it.
You can throw them.
Stop it.
You
If-
can
Check your
polish
stick.
Hang on,
them.
Just
Guys.
swallow
hang
them
on,
like
and
swords.
if you, motherfucker, if you try and say, hey, rock too big to fit in bag, I have a factotum bag. Rock fit in bag. And therefore, rock item.
We're not doing infinite money glitches. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I was just
Hang on,
gonna do
I
it
gotta
once for
load up
fun.
my character again. Load
Yep.
character. Where'd you
Well,
be?
if Necro decides to not socialize, then I will give Twig 4 arrows for 4 seeds.
4 seeds.
For 4,
Fuck yeah.
for 4 nuggets.
All right.
Give it a faux for faux.
Burger.
Well, it's
Nugget.
whatever Twig wants to do. I'm good
Okay.
either way because I don't have
I don't
any injuries.
care.
I just have fatigue.
If you want an extra heart, I'm happy to socialize with you. Otherwise, Zeke, if you want some seeds,
Ah.
I mean, I'm always for down. I'm always down for more RP, but the seeds do also sound useful. So it's literally whatever you want to do.
I am here to help. I am Utilitwig.
Okay, well, since we're all playing the whatever you want to do card, I'm gonna go ahead and do the seeds. So we
Fuck
can
yeah.
move on.
4 seeds.
No, it's what you want to do. No, it's what you want to do.
But what do you want to eat? No, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Sound familiar?
Fuck
But
you.
What I was saying was
It's about
Twig.
you. Stay focused.
Sorry.
What I was saying was Twig can do what Twig wants to do because I can go either way. I don't have anything to weigh in with, is what I'm saying. So
Ah.
unless you just want me to pick.
Well, Zeke opted for the seeds, so.
Okay, so go for the seeds then. Oh my god! I just picture Zeke holding Twig with one hand and just force feeding these seeds in her open magic. What?
Imagine
putting the
it
arrow
more
in.
like Stitch with the record player.
Oh yeah, it's a seed.
And just dropped him in.
I imagine
Stupid.
Zeke holding his hand, like wrapping his whole hand around Twig's torso, putting the arrowhead in her mouth, and just pushing it in with the palm of his other hand.
And she makes a shredder sound.
I
Okay,
just had
so
a
4
stupid
4
thought.
seeds.
If Twig grows in size, do we call her Twog?
Yes.
No, we call her Branch.
Damn it.
Wait until she
I'm
gets the
sticking
trunk.
with Twog. I'm sticking with
Just call me
Twog.
Lim.
Twog
Alright.
sounds better.
Zayla, do you have anything that you want to do for a downtime activity? Because this is ending
Okay,
soon.
so Zayla.
Oh fuck! I need to do this. Oh no. Okay.
Zayla, is there any water nearby?
I would say that
We're
there's resources
underwater.
in this room. What are you trying to do?
She's gonna just go over and sit down next to one of the puddles and look into it. She's gonna tap the surface and use everyday divination.
Okay.
Who is the girl I
Okay.
see?
What are you? What is the details of that? I gotta look that up. Is it in Sage?
Yes, it is in Sage.
There
If
it
I remember
is.
correctly, if it's a person that you wouldn't want to be looked at, they can attempt to. I think it's use an
I see it.
insight to resist it.
Yep, I'm
If
reading
not, you just see it. I believe Nataro used it on Zelda not long ago.
it. Okay. Who are you targeting?
She is going to target Saria because she wants to see if Zelda and Saria are in the same area. And Zelda was last seen in a cavern, so
You get a limited
Wait.
view of Saria. She seems to be in an area with sort of. It looks like light brown, yellowish walls. That's about as much as you can see. She's alive. She's unharmed. She's unbound.
okay.
That's concerning.
Yellowish walls.
Mm-hmm.
Where has yellowish walls?
This
gonna
is
say-
similar to the places similar to the Sheikah hideout that we went to.
Maybe.
Just for RP purposes, I would like to say that the end of your window comes when Twig decides to sit down next to you, twiddle her feet, and then photobomb your fucking water mirror.
Just slowly leans in, just
She just kind of slowly looks over at you. Just kind of puts her arm around you and pulls you over into her lap.
I will not
Actually,
resist.
hang on. Question for Zayla, actually, really quick. Did you at any point have a social bond with Saria?
Yes.
Then based on your divination, you can talk to her.
Yep. It's on the page.
Okay,
Sick.
well, I'll photobomb that after you talk to her.
Okay.
You can talk to her. You'll be the only one able to. You two will only be able to hear each other.
Okay. So Zayla's just gonna go, Saria,
And she just flinch.
calm down. And Zayla,
Oh. How are you?
kind of just realized I could do this.
You're the next princess of Hyrule.
Are you the next
The
princess?
new
Holy
Princess
fuck?
Holy fuck!
I was gonna say it.
You know, I don't think so, but I'm open to the option.
That make you a Twilight princess?
God
Yes.
damn
I
it.
Yes, it
mean,
would.
technically, Zayla's already a Twilight princess.
Yeah. Do you know where you are?
I wasn't conscious when I was brought here, but it's. She looks around. I don't know what to call this as she puts her hand on the wall, and you notice the wall is sort of like inclined this way.
Oh shit! I know where they are.
So inclined,
No!
like on a stairway, or
No, the
Necro.
wall that she's
Necro?
got her hand against
Yeah.
is inclined.
Necro, they're in the pyramid.
oh no?
They're in the pyramid where the castle is.
Okay. Yeah. Would Zayla put this two and two together?
With the sloped wall, probably, yeah.
Mm. Is anyone else with you?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone.
So they
I-
didn't bring anyone with you?
They may have. I don't remember. I woke up with a headache.
Okay. We are doing
That's-
everything that we can to get to you guys.
Well, the good
Is
news is they're dropping food in through a hatch, so they must not want us to die, or else they would have just done it then and there.
You're more useful alive than dead.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think they realized that because, well, Ren didn't make it.
Oh. Oh.
I think they realized that they may not be able to use you as bargaining chips in that sense. I'm hoping anyway.
I wonder if that's what they're after.
After what?
They don't know that I don't have it.
What is it
How-
again? Sorry, my sister walked in for a second. I didn't know she was here and distracted me. What?
She hasn't
what,
said.
What? Oh, okay.
What do you not have?
I don't think they know that I don't have the forest medallion anymore.
And then it starts to click. Oh no.
She's a sage. She's a fucking sage and they have medallions. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh
You
no.
threw the shadow medallion into the well.
No,
Okay.
no, you don't. No, you're missing a big point here. How the fuck did Valor get that off of Impa?
Okay. So, at least they're keeping you alive. They're not harming you in any way, yes?
No, the water's fresh. The food is decent. A lot of bananas, though.
Oh fucking goddamn it!
Okay.
In my mind, I'm
you-
just inserting the Rajang theme.
I need to download that and put that in here. Good. Sorry.
Oh, I need to show her the thing, Vic.
Sorry, I can't maintain this connection for much longer. But we will get in there and we will find you.
If you do, you could probably get that medallion.
Noted. Stay strong.
I lost it in the Lost Woods.
How fitting.
Fitting.
She actually says it's fitting.
Yep.
All right.
Well, when I wasn't looking, something stole it from me, and I think I only know of one kind of creature that would be that brazen.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we've met him. We'll find him.
You might have to trade things for it,
That's perfectly
if
fine.
I know their type.
All right.
Or we could turn one into a fucking panicked mess by showing it its own image in the mirror shield and then snick it off of him.
Sorry.
Trade for Twig, and Twig
when-
will seppuku. Poof! You get nothing.
Sorry, I need to talk to you when you get back.
I'll try to keep the ruse up as long as I can.
Be safe.
They don't seem very smart, so.
They're not.
Except for the one
Use
in
that.
red. She's, and then the connection snaps.
She
Insert
slaps the
Twig.
water. Damn it!
At this point, Asplin, you will reform.
Can I? I want to do a cinema here.
Oh boy.
I just imagine. No, I just picture after her fucking divination thing ends, just Asplin just fucking just pops up out of the water, just.
She slaps you just right across the
Ow.
face.
Told you he'd be
Ow.
back.
Oh,
I was in hell, and now you slap me.
she pulls you in for a
Excuse
hug.
me, Mr. Wooden Boy. She was on the phone. How rude.
She just reaches over and pulls you into a hug.
And it's just,
Asplin,
oh, this is nice. What?
I would like you to roll
You
me a
ate the
grit check,
phone call.
please.
Oh, boy, grit check. Grit
Oh
check.
no!
To avoid being
Check.
strangled by Zaren's hug.
No.
Grit check. That's an 18. My grit is a 14. Oh wait, no, my grit's a 15 in fact totem form, but a 14 in sneak.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Just a moment.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Okay, hang on, let me refill it. Also, can we talk about? Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Oh, I have that in
What
a
shit are we
folder.
talking about?
Who's in the boat?
Look at that. Look at that HP.
Load that HP.
Look at that. Look at that sneak HP. Anyway, back to this one.
You're also still missing your MP.
I was about to say you have as
Oh,
much as the
I guess I'm
tank.
just gonna have to go to the.
I'm a patong.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Talk about that thing. See?
Okay.
See, it's fucking spreading. Talk about that thing.
Okay.
Le poissons qui
Asplin, you gain 2 dark points. And you
Okay.
suffer. You suffer 1 level of fatigue that is, at this point, permanent.
I'm okay
Hey,
with that.
just like me. I'm also permanently tired.
Yeah.
Because I had the Ganon mask, I was
Mhm.
counting that as a permanent dark point as well, so I'd be up to 3.
Okay, if you wish to roll or choose, you can choose your
I'm good.
mutation.
Yeah, let me go. Let me go
Your
get
dark
look
gift.
at those dark allegiance points.
Please don't sprout spines. Please don't sprout spines.
I thought
Oh, but
about
why
it.
not?
Oh, where the fuck are those again?
In that one place.
Thank you.
You're
Gifts, that's where it is.
page
Dark
207.
Gift. Okay, so we have an option of horns, opaque eyes. He already has those because he's a Deku scrub. Devil's tail, fangs. Oh boy.
Ew, your
I'm trying
mouth
to
turns into
imagine a
that of like a
Deku thing.
lamprey.
Oh!
Well, it definitely wouldn't be Melodia's voice.
When you're
Yeah,
stung
you
on
what, you
the
just-
heel by an electric eel, that's
If I get
amore.
Melodious voice, Asplin stops sounding like this, and he sounds a lot creepier.
Yes, I'm here
Never
for it.
gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
No, oh no, I'll stop
Why do you
being
sound like the
nasally.
fucking Ice
Did you
King?
file your paperwork?
It's as close as I can get to
kinda-
Aspen.
Wazowski.
Sorry, Aspen. Go.
Wazowski.
Guys.
I almost want to take it so I can stop doing the nasally voice.
That's like part of Asplin's charm, though.
I know, that's why I don't want to do it at the same time. You know what?
It's the
Actually-
Deku glasses push. Actually,
It's between 2. Does anybody have a coin?
I
Yes.
think
I do.
Winter's, I think
Right in front
Winter's
of me.
Embrace would be cool.
I got this. Heads or
Yeah,
tails?
heads.
Heads. Okay. It's heads.
Oh, I'm sorry, Necro. I'm sprouting bone spikes.
Okay.
As you should.
Yep,
So, so
She is going to grab you, pull you off of her, and throw you as far as she can.
This bitch spiky. Yeet.
Ah!
When you finally land and you look back at her, her eyes are briefly red.
Twig is going
Ow.
to grab your leg and cling.
That.
Shit. And she gets up and, with Twig still on her leg, walks over. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Twig weighs almost nothing.
She'll help you up.
I don't see what the big deal is. He had bigger spikes before.
It still hurt.
Yeah, I'm not
This
sure
isn't-
what's happening. Cause
This isn't a spike measuring contest, Zeke.
no, Aswell's gonna look at Z. I'm not sure what's happening because I went to cause that and then I cloned myself instead. You saw me
What?
eat bones instead of sprouting spikes. I fucking cloned. Anytime Asplin eats a monster party, he activates his echo form instead of mutating.
Yeah, that was fun.
By the way,
God,
that last one was called Mirror Heart Detonation.
Yeah. No, Asplin is gonna just stare at Zayla for a minute. Kind of, it is not rocket science to figure out. He is clearly analyzing you to see what the hell just happened.
At this point, she kind of like nervously rubs her arm a little bit. Can't really meet your gaze.
As much as I want to judge you, I've done way worse things.
I think our minds were in the same place, Dan.
I've done way worse things. I am branded by an evil, hungry demon man.
At least you know what's happening to you. Asplin, I'm scared. I couldn't stop myself back there. And I almost hurt Adam. I just hurt you.
I didn't. He shuts up as he realizes that's besides the point.
At you saying that, Twig is going to cautiously, watching your face the whole time, clamber up into your arms.
You all want me to leave?
Twig will grab your
I keep
face.
forgetting Zayla's the youngest of the group. Technically, not counting Twig, because Twig's basically a child, but that Koroks are weird.
Yeah.
Do Koroks have age?
They have rings.
Don't cut me open.
How old is Hetsu then? Holy shit.
Oh,
It's fine. We'll just take an arm.
Twig is going to grab your face and squish it towards hers. You shut the fuck up, why now? Don't talk like that.
Okay. Can you look at my face?
I guess.
Thank you.
She's going to give a quick little mwah on the cheek.
Asp was just gonna kind of look around and then lock back on Zayla. Kid, I think I speak for everybody when I say we're all pretty fucking scared. Some of us more than others. Some of us of ourselves. He raises his hand at that. And then he also points it at him. But what matters is we're here for each other.
Oh man. I just wanted to line up with the ground, but not be in front of. Damn it!
Here. Let me scoot forward. Is that better for you?
Yeah.
And he's just.
Maybe it'd be better if I did this. There you go.
There has not been a day where I have been anything other than terrified of what could happen if I actually go.
We're not gonna let that happen.
And likewise, we're not going to let anything happen with you.
She starts to tear up a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah,
At that
Asplin?
point, she's
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Thought you were done.
she's gonna just kind of find some place to kind of sit down against and just kind of hold Twig like a plushie.
Asplin is actually going to follow her and sit down and just. What? Doesn't mean that what's happening to you is any more okay than what's happening to the rest of us. I think we all tend to forget that compared to everybody here, you're just a kid. You shouldn't have to go through it. You know what I mean, Zayla. You shouldn't be having to go through any of this shit.
Is he gonna walk over and squat down on his feet, which is pretty much the same height as them when they're standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter if you lose control. I'm a big guy. You lose control, I hold you down.
Yeah, I mean, he can palm me like a ball, so.
And I'll reach over and palm the top of his head and lift him up. See?
See?
It's okay.
Just because you're a bad guy.
Doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
The point I'm making is we're in a very messed up situation. We're making the most of it. We're going to protect each other. What? It's okay to not feel okay.
Thank you, all of you.
We don't fuck with toxic
And
positivity.
and he just shouts over to Aspel, you antisocial fuck, get in here.
Shouts over to who?
You shout over to yourself.
Adam.
Asshole?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Adam.
Hey, I'm not the only one who does it. Fucking.
Just gonna be like, you quit talking with fucking.
I just summoned him. I
You quit
just
talking
summoned
with
him.
Grandpa. You quit talking with Grandpa and come join the group. No offense.
Oh, hold on.
I just summoned Marlowe.
Okay.
Grandpa Gerudo.
He's saying no. I will say the second you summon Marlo, he's gonna point out. He's pointing him out as Grandpa and saying no offense. I'll do respect. You are.
No, just prefer.
No, you shut up.
Music.
No, you shut up. I'll do respect. According, if what you said is true according to history, you are older than anyone here.
Are you talking? You're talking to Groose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He called Bruce Grandpa, said no offense, but according to history, you're the oldest one here if you're telling the truth.
You see Groose standing there with like the long cap on and not his normal clothes. He kind of
Is he
looks around at all
sleeping?
of you and goes, right here.
I'm sorry, were you sleeping?
Oh, tired boy. Tired boy.
Adam, you have very poor decision-making skills.
He's grumpy goose.
You have very poor decision-making skills, and that's coming from me.
He's gonna lean over to Adam and be like, "No, I had company last night, right?"
Oh, damn.
Oh no, he was conceiving the Gerudo.
Zeke says as he begins to fade from view.
Oh no.
I summoned him as I was like leaning against the wall.
Marty McFly, me.
Essentially like hugging my knees. And then without, I guess, making eye contact with him, I just ask him, tell me about your world. This is the first time I haven't like replied with a snarky comment when
Right,
Narlo
right.
gets summoned. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Give me a second.
Can't take anything seriously with this music.
That's why I'm changing it. He sees your body language and kind of just, yeah, okay, and takes his little nightcap off and sort of sits down next to you. You know, it's
Listen here, champ.
a little confusing to anybody who hasn't seen it, but it's kind of like one main big island, and then there's like bridges to other islands, and there's a big statue. Kind of right on one of the islands. People jump off of it sometimes. Kind of weird.
Groose, let me rephrase. What do you miss about it when you're called over here?
That's a tough question. So yeah, we don't get down on the surface that much because that's where all the monsters are. But yeah, somebody did find a way. Get back down, get back up. Kind of cool, kind of risky. I don't do it very often. Turns out there's a whole other world down there. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
During all this, Zayla's kind of gotten a little bit closer, and she's taking out some parchment. And she's taking notes.
Oh yeah, same.
Just
You guys are a bunch of nerds.
You're goddamn right we are.
the only thing that can hurt you is what you don't know or understand.
My weapon says otherwise.
You're weird though. You're the exception. You're freakishly strong.
You guys call me weird?
Aspen's just gonna pat Zayla. Hush, we're ruining the moment.
Says, though coming here, I seen a lot of new things I've never seen before. Like, he points at Zayla, never seen one of those. Points at Twig, never seen one of those. Points at Zeke, definitely never seen one of those.
Funny story.
And he points at Asplin. That's new. And he looks at.
Unfairly, I don't exist even here.
I'm gonna roll an insight check. Of course, it's a nat one. Okay, that's fine. So he doesn't break completely. But then he turns back to Adam. But you know what the weirdest thing is? I've never seen anything like you, like at all. Not even this. And he like points to the material you're made of. It's completely foreign.
And he looks up at Groose and just says, so my eye is now shifting between light and like just pure light and gold. Now that those two secret stones are inside me, and he looks at Groose and says, "Then how come I remember everything about your world and I'm stuck in here?"
He's gonna kind of cross his arms. Says, I don't think it's my world you're remembering. I don't think we're from the same world.
So weird having Kronk be a serious character.
Right.
Then he just stutters and says, "Then what are you to me? And why can't I remember it?"
He puts his arm around you and says, a friend.
Cheesy bastard.
Come on, this mopey look doesn't look good on you. Come on.
I guess he's gonna get up and he's going to walk to the doorway, and I guess continue upward. But that can wait until like after we're done with the downtime. But I want to make my way toward the garden door specifically.
Garden
Okay,
door.
I just want to say you chose well. If you picked out your companions, like your summons, because anybody who's played Skyward Sword knows Groose is the real MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no way he was going to let some
Oh my
scrawny clown
god,
snatch
I
that
just
prize
thought
away.
about something.
So,
Oh no, Aspen needs to follow Adam for a second. Hang on. No, come back here.
I'm out.
No, he's chasing after you. Just be like, hey.
It can wait until like after downtime because now like
Hey.
at this point,
I'm out
downtime's
now.
over.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, look, a doorway.
I was connected to him.
Are you? Why do you keep doing that?
Stop
Because he was
attaching. Use the
mine!
fucking-
See, I
Dan,
don't
use
know
the
what's the-
fucking lasso tool.
It's fine.
I don't
Aspen
know
has
why you
light.
guys have so
Hold
much
on.
trouble with the attach tool because I use
'Cause you
that on
can't
Lolly all the
detach.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
Don't fucking run for me, dude.
Huh.
So what you do is you want the thing that you want to move with it, you click on it and you attach it to the character, your character.
Right. And then which one do you detach?
It's the same thing.
Okay. So
I've
the
done that
first
in the
one.
past and it didn't work.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work for me either. It's weird.
It might glitch. Who knows? I've never had an issue
Alright.
with it, but
No, I will trip Adam up if I have to.
Okay,
Can
where
we
the
go into F?
He's just gonna stop at Adam and be like,
Yes,
hey,
F. You're right.
He's gonna stop and look at you. Yeah.
how come you only talk with him and not the other ones?
Because I'm cooler.
He's gonna be a little bit silent.
That is a good
He's gonna
question.
kneel. Then he's gonna kneel. He's gonna put his hand on Aspen's shoulder, and essentially, with the most unemotional robot look he has, like it's like a glazed over look at this point. He goes like, "It's good to see you're okay."
Don't ignore my questions.
Uh-oh, he's doing an ang.
What is there to answer?
It's a simple question. Why don't you talk to the other ones? You talk to fucking. Just gonna. I assume Groose is there. Or did he leave?
Grusso apparently said, "Hey, a door," and left. And
Yeah, no,
left.
he's
Well,
just
see,
gonna-
now I
he's
don't
gonna
know where he
point
is.
off- Yeah, he's gonna point off.
Oh,
in the distance.
no.
You
Whose
talk-
fault is that?
you talk to him all the time. How come you don't talk to the other ones? What's so special about him that isn't special about them?
The other ones don't stick around.
They do tend to leave in a hurry, don't they?
As he looks back up
To
at
be
Zayla
to
and
be
says,
fair, every time you've invited them to come join, we've been in the middle of something.
This just in, Adam has abandonment issues.
Damn.
Oh no, you ride. Shit,
Yeah.
you ride.
Christ.
and he just looks at Zayla, looks at Aspen, and says, "There are things that have to be done. They can't be done while we're still in here. You might want to get a move on."
Well, I don't think there's anything that's keeping us here now.
Yeah. All I'm saying
Oh,
is
sorry.
when we're not in the middle of trying not to die, you could maybe, I don't know, try to bring one of them out and talk to him.
Zayla's
mean-
right. We have nothing tying us here anymore. As he walks past them.
As you pass her, she's gonna kind of catch you by the wrist. Oh, just hey, just promise me one thing. You don't have to talk about it now, but if you need to, remember that we are here and we're not going anywhere, okay? Can you at least do that for me?
He sort of tries to shrug off the wrist and then keep going forward.
I guess that's as close to a okay as I'll get.
Follow alongside Zilla because Vic never put a light on me.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
I
real quick.
mentioned it.
What setting for the light do you typically put on people? Because we can do that ourselves.
It's dynamic fog, so you right click, add light, keep it at 30, and use the fade one.
Okay, so 30. So the default. basically.
Okay.
Okay,
And you make sure it's set to person and not fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or flashlight. Flashlight doesn't work for some
Yeah.
reason. Or I-
Flashlight kinda works. It's kinda glitchy.
Not this way. Not this. Nope,
This
not
way? You got it.
Not this way.
This week on Spot the Coder.
Get off of me. But hey, we found the door.
Not here.
Yay.
No, we didn't. Right, that's the
That's a
treasure
door.
chest you
That is
opened.
not a door. Can we use a
This way?
bat wing to get out of the dungeon,
Found
please?
it. I found it, I think.
Where did
Follow the letters.
I
There you
found
go.
it. You gotta
There
go
you
through
go.
C.
gotta go through C?
Gotta go left.
Gotta go
And
left.
Left.
Oh,
then
No,
you come
no.
up to A.
oh, there I do.
Then you come up to A. Then you go right.
Go
Right.
right. Go
Necro, that's a
right.
B. That's a B, Necro.
A.
I was going in alphabetical order for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There
No. I go through this one right here.
That was
Are you
originally
going-
what the downtime door was going to be.
Garden
but we-
door.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay.
Don't
All
worry,
right, come
I
on,
tried.
we're leaving.
It didn't work.
It did not work. It did not.
Get
You
your
notice that
oily
this
robot
door
ass
is
in here.
sealed and it has a keyhole.
We still have to
We
find
have
the
a key.
boss.
No, we have a key.
What do
I
we have a key?
will
Somebody-
slot
remember-
the key into the door and turn
Yeah,
it.
we found the.
This
we found
is
a
what
key,
opens
an
the
odd
door.
gold key.
And the elevator will take you back up.
Cool.
I'm glad I remembered. We found what we thought was a boss key.
Yeah. I have to remember which
so we
tile
can-
this was. This was
Whee!
5.
Get the fuck away from the boss key.
Please look. Okay, good. It was just the maps, I think.
Ba-da-da-da,
There we go. Nice and quick
Ah.
load.
Fresh air, finally.
Yeah, Zayla's right there with you. She puts her mask on it. And then she notices the owl and just immediately makes a
Oh, God,
beeline
the cloud.
for it.
Ah!
Forgot to turn it. Sorry, forgot to turn it down.
She just makes a beeline for the owl. What was it? Oh, Kapoor, right.
How long have you been sitting there?
About half an hour, sir. I was told that you might need escape. Full of exfiltration.
is-
Perhaps.
Did we go in
Don't-
here?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we checked
Oh,
everything in here.
these two looped back into each other.
Yeah.
Because they're weird.
Aspel's just gonna say, "Don't your employer tell him never go down there. Nightmares live down there."
I shall inform him forthwith. Sadly, I seem to be on the sleepy side. I'm going to take a short distance today.
Can I have one of
once-
your feathers?
That is such a weird question.
Just a small one.
He finally opens his eyes and looks at well, I never.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to offend.
Just a creature such size, loaded with feathers. Travesty is what it is.
Sorry, I
He
got
kind
too
of
excited.
spreads his wings and allows you to climb on.
We
Wait.
He is going to set you down. Right where Zeke is.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm a
no.
little tuckered out, as it were. Go ahead and try to add the lights to yourself. Right click and hit add light. Don't
Dude
drop.
is my
Add
character's
light.
well.
30 set to fade. Hey,
Yep,
it worked.
30 and set to fade. Yep, there you go. Good. I don't have to do that to everybody anymore.
Oof.
And he just
To...
yours should already be on
You're-
Zeke.
30 and then click the fucking weird grid looking one instead of the circle.
And
Stippled
he
one.
is going to fly off.
Well, that was fun.
Hey,
Okay,
mommy number
I,
2.
Why is it dark here?
And why do I have partial snapping on?
That might be my fault. Yep, for some reason fucking snapping was on.
Partial
Now it's fixed.
snapping. I
There you
don't.
go.
I don't. Why is this stuff? Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He dropped this on the opposite side,
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
he?
Yeah, he did. He dropped us on the opposite end of the fucking lightning.
No, he didn't. Because I was in here before. This is where the dragon Nadra was.
How the fuck did you get past the lightning barrier?
That is a new lightning barrier.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
There's another one down here.
I see that I forgot to do something.
Does it not have lightning?
Oh no, it's got lightning on it. I just forgot to put barriers on the
This
walls
is
so you can
suspicious.
move past them.
This pattern of grass is suspicious, actually, very so.
We obviously need to bomb it. You know what?
Zeke, stand in the
Yeah,
middle
haha.
and use your fucking war scythe.
Hey, would a grenade count as a bomb for the purpose of opening holes?
Probably
Oh,
not.
kind of like how Zelda works, where
Okay.
you bomb the ground and a hole pops open.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I was
No,
thinking.
because using bombs are a resource and your mana bomb is not.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right,
But
so
like I said, at the end of the day, somebody with a sharp implement stand in the middle, spin attack.
well, that's what he's trying to do, but everybody's talking.
I will now do that.
I knew it.
Yeah, Corexy.
All right, fuck off. I'm leaving.
I love the
It
sound
didn't
effect.
come out of my butt. You can use it.
That means it came out of somebody else's butt.
She'll
Why are they just canonically?
Zale's gonna like cautiously reach out
You
her
know what?
hand.
Hang on. No, I'm curious. I'm deathly curious.
Oh wait, the twig didn't create this. Never mind.
You going this way?
I'm dumb.
Where does this go?
Probably the only place we can go at the moment.
I guess so.
Is that where we're going?
Into a corner.
Yeah, get out of the. Why were you in the corner? That's me in the corner.
Because Twig
That's
was
me in the
fast.
spot.
Spotlight.
God damn it!
Hey, we're free. Zeke can lift these now. We can
Wow.
go home.
We've
There's
not
also a
been
path through
here
here.
for a while.
I know there's a path through here, but I know he's gonna want to lift that rock and get into this nook here.
Just a heads up, guys. Last time I was here, and I'm gonna tell them about how Fee is. The sword is in this stone, and Fee is missing.
Sorry, what?
Because I don't think I relayed that last time.
I don't think so
Sorry,
either.
what? You hoopa doopa.
It got
You say
snapping
that.
on again.
So you do see a sword fused to the plinth, and no crystal.
Snapping is on.
Is it? Fuck. How do I do that?
Yeah, because they're grid maps. And you like having snapping on grids.
I have to go through each one and undo that.
Shoot, I don't have a thing on me for this.
I don't believe I do either.
I think Natara is the one that has a stone buster if somebody has one.
Oh boy.
Oh,
No,
start
and
this.
we're not, and we don't use it without permission.
I had one, but I gave it to Asplin to fucking shoot.
There we go.
I don't remember shooting
what?
it.
At the
The
demon
hell?
wall.
Oh
I
yeah.
did use it on the demon wall.
Yeah.
I shot the demon wall with it. Yeah.
Okay, potential issue. Hang on.
While you're figuring that out,
Oh,
Vince, quick question.
Ah.
Would it be feasible to say that on our ride, I happened to grasp onto a very small but loose feather? On
Sure.
accident. Just stuck to my hand.
One of
Yep.
his molting feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
look
give
at my
that to you.
hand and go, ooh, that's fluffy. And I go over to Zayla and I hold my little hand out.
Hang on one second.
Yeah.
I will RP that in just a second.
Oh, you're good. I just
try
wanted
to-
to have that ready for you.
Okay. You guys can continue. I'm just trying to find the right damn sheet file.
It was the
Because
oxygen.
When I cleared my cache, it reset a bunch of crap. So I have my sheet. It's
Oh.
just trying to find it.
Yeah.
that's
I have
no.
I have everything backed up.
Okay.
It's because I've
Did
been
you
regularly
label the
saving
sheet
it.
file?
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
regularly saving it. I just no,
It's-
it's not showing up in the auto menu thing, so I have to find it manually.
Yeah, you'll have to find the JSON.
Yeah.
My advice, whatever folder it's in, right click that folder, pin to quick access.
Yeah. I do that with a lot of stuff.
Let's see, descending. So this should be the newest one.
Zeke, you recognize what Twig is holding in her hand.
I'm gonna look over at Zeke and go,
Oh my god.
it was
you
the
not-
oxygen.
Twig pulled a prism feather off of that owl.
Oh, that's a nice
Ooh.
feather.
I was holding on for dear life because I am not heavy and I will just blow away. And it came with me.
I just realized something. We need to have a moment where Zeke goes, whoa, like can't kill.
There we go.
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and get me a Baja Blast.
All right, now, what was Twig doing earlier?
I
Um,
was
Give you
holding on to Kipora on our ride because if I don't, I will blow away. I heard you say you want a feather, and when I looked at my hand, there was a feather stuck to it. So I held my hand up to you, and go, "It was an accident."
She's holding a prism feather. Page 292.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah.
That's 2 that I've got now.
That's 2 you have now.
Twig.
Fuck.
Twig, you are amazing, and she'll just gently pluck it all away from out of your hand.
I know.
You have won shoulder rights, and she puts her on her shoulders.
Fuck yeah. Twiggity tooty, we're coming for that booty.
God damn it.
Uh,
I hate everything.
okay, you know what? Actually, no. Ashwin's gonna get up on the podium. Research and close study. Is there anything special about this sword?
Absolutely. Is Groose still here?
Yes.
Groose recognizes that sword. Hey, that's that one sword, that special one, you know?
Very specific.
You're not narrowing it down because like he points it directly at Zala's. I mean, look at her sword. Look at Zeke's sword. Look at my sword as he gestures to his bag.
Wow, that's a lot of special swords.
Do you know where the sword came from?
Yeah, what makes this one special?
Well, yeah, that's because it comes from my world.
What?
This is the goddess sword.
Don't you say it. You shut your lips. You are not allowed to cliffhanger us there.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Especially since we already know that. I think people just forgot.
No,
Yeah.
oh no, I was getting an RP reason for us to know what it is.
Oh, like a non-meta knowledge
Yeah,
reason.
yeah. I wanted us to know that knowledge in and outside.
Yeah, no, stained glass. That's the sword that Aaliyah's always pictured.
Just Aspel, you know what? Aspel's gonna walk straight up to Groose. I don't suppose you have a tiny little, kind of looks like a bead. And he just kind of with his hands, just kind of about this big, tiny little orb. Kind of looks like a bead or maybe like a smaller smoke bomb.
Adam,
Multicolored.
Well,
can I have you roll an insight check for Groose
let's see.
to see if
that
he's
is
carrying a
a
stone buster?
6. Okay.
Oh, you mean like one of these?
Can I have it?
Adam just
Can I borrow it?
is looking at Groose with just speechless.
Actually, no. You know what? Adam, no. Adam's gonna just walk behind Groose and be like, just push
Adam
him up
is
to the
gonna walk
podium. Asplin, shut up.
I'm not doing anything.
Asplin is put. There's too many A names. Asplin's pushing Groose up to the podium. You just be okay. You take that, throw it at the sword.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna look at it. He's gonna look at you. He's gonna look at Adam. He's gonna look back down at you. You're not my real dad.
Okay,
Call my mom
please.
dad.
Could you please throw it?
He looks at Adam. He's waiting for Adam's command.
He looks at Groose and he walks over, looks at him and says, "Since when can you bring items from the other world?"
I don't know. First there was the pajamas. Now this. I feel like things are changing.
He's running clothes, isn't he?
It's all coming together.
He guides
Oh,
his hand
you
and
bastard.
places it on the stone.
Alrighty, and you see the brilliant light flash like it usually does. And you're going to give me just a moment while I dig this item card up.
I just realized
Oh,
what kind of
boy.
time paradox are we about to cause by having the Master Sword in its infant form and the Master Sword proper.
Yes.
What
Oh, they're
universal
Who gets the
bullshit have
sword?
we just done?
Give me a
I would
moment.
argue Adam gets the sword because he's got Groose. He's got the Skylofter.
There it is. Legend weapons. That's artifacts.
Finally,
Little.
we get this item card.
Little higher. There we go. Oops, that was the wrong thing. There we go.
As he finds out he never made one for it.
I made the things, but I never made the damn cards. didn't think you were gonna get one of these. We're gonna get this soon. English. Fuck. Okay.
Are you okay?
Blur.
Fogalos.
A C.
Oh,
Blim.
nice.
It's your baby master's joy.
Yeah, no, you can have that because you have the Skylofter.
Also,
Doesn't he already have the big Goron sword?
the Goddess Sword and the Master Sword have already existed in canon at the same time.
That's
So
assuming Hyrule Warriors is canon.
No, in Skyward Sword.
I'm gonna take it.
The Goddess Sword turns into the Master Sword.
At the end of Skyward Sword, because of the time travel involved, the Goddess Sword and the Master Sword exist simultaneously inside the statue of the Goddess of the Past and the Temple of Hylia of the Present, respectively.
Interesting. Paradoxes.
Time paradox.
It's just like, hey, you know that paradox thing? I don't want it.
Wait a minute. I made magic powder earlier.
You did?
I believe I have one pinch.
Are you using it?
Yeah, hey, let's upgrade that sword, Dan, shall we?
Oh God. Okay. Does it only take the magic powder?
It's an upgrade. It
Magic
takes a
powder is how you
powder.
upgrade.
I can make.
okay.
We have plenty of crystal shards. I can get arcane powder. We can make more.
I won't say no. It is your powder.
I'm upgrading the sword.
There you
Just
go.
the next card.
You now have a Goddess Longsword. The range of the sword beam has been increased to 3 battlefield areas.
So here's the real question: if I keep upgrading this, do we get a second Master Sword?
Only one way to find out.
It looks to be going that way because now the next one is Goddess White Sword.
I now have
that's the.
I now have 3 methods of like striking something 3 battlefields away.
I know, you're giving him all the zoner tools.
Well, with the Hawkeye mask,
He's a
No,
Zonai
that-
zoner.
He's no, the Hawkeye mask doesn't apply to melee weapons.
oh, okay, it's because it's technically a ranged melee attack.
Because it's a thrown attack technically with the sword beam.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, thank you, Asplin.
All right, time to make another one and upgrade it 2 more times. Get the Master. Hang on. So we have the normal Master Sword. If
Technically, the item
Goddess-
card doesn't say it's a thrown weapon attack.
I'm assuming Vic based it off the Master Sword, which would make it a thrown weapon attack. Sword beam's thrown weapon attack. DM.
I think
Yes.
that's what I've been doing for the Master Sword, haven't I?
Mm,
You have the item card, Necker. You'd know.
I could
says-
also.
Master Sword. While your current heart is to fire a sword beam to battle range of 2 battlefields away. Well, that's all it says.
It's just a sword beam. I might have been treating it as a melee that just has extended range.
I mean, that would make sense.
That
Or if
makes
you wanted
sense. Yeah.
Or if you wanted to treat it like a ranged weapon.
I was gonna say it would make sense to treat that like a projectile, yes.
And in theory, his Hawkeye mask would proc with that. Yeah.
I'll have to think about that.
Oh, no, just a second. Because the Hawkeye mask only does specific weapons, is the thing.
Yeah,
I'll
it
have
might
to
just
look
be
at
mechanical and such.
that. Well,
I think I would
Matt,
justify
okay,
that as
is
the Hawkeye mask giving you the ability to aim in such a way as to arc the shot further, but the beam of the sword would dissipate after a certain amount of distance, so it doesn't matter if you have the mask on, the beam disappears either way.
what I
it's
put
a-
on
again,
the
it's
while holding
a melee.
while holding a drawn small mechanical, large mechanical, or thrown weapon,
Yeah,
while holding the weapon, it gains 1 range and 2 attack roll.
Yeah, and it's a master weapon, which is none of those, so it wouldn't proc.
But it still has a range of 3, which is nice. That's already like, yeah.
It's a ridiculous range.
Oh, So, anyway, back home, yeah? Let's go.
The
Wait a
difference
minute.
between this and the Master Sword is the Master Sword can keep doing this as long as you have full hearts. Every
Vic,
time you
I
want to
know-
use that, you have to spend an action to charge it, and then the next turn you can release it. Charge it,
So I know.
release it.
Yeah.
I know this is a very. I'm gonna ask this out of character. Since we just got a sword and we have both it and the Master Sword, do Dan or Zayla hear anything? Or Adam, sorry. Adam or Zayla hear anything?
Why?
Given the nature of the two swords? Bee's
There's a lot of
gone. We don't know
natures.
where she went. She could be in the sword.
They do not.
We don't have
I
that AI upgrade.
Yeah, God damn it.
No, yeah. No, Adam hears, Master, the batteries in your Wiimote are low.
Fuck off. You need to recalibrate
I
your
detect a
Motion Plus,
94%
Adam.
probability that you will fart.
Well, all right, back home.
Where'd it go? There I am.
Hey, Zeke, you want to lift this rock and find out what's here? Because I know how curious you could be.
He's not curious about that spot at all, but
Oh, he's
sure.
not curious about it? Okay, fuck it then. We're going home.
Home it is.
That's last one's just like, no, you had a chance.
Make up your damn mind, buddy.
Hey, I was trying to be fucking appeal to your curious nature as a player.
Of a single bush?
Of a rock.
That is
'Cause
a rock.
I'm more
You know
worried
what?
about what's
Fuck
in
it.
here.
Fuck it. I'll lift the rock up.
I knew
Another
it.
Korok scene.
All right, let's go.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's go home. Is there anybody covering the town? How many bastards are in this
Give me a
town?
moment.
Who's gonna fucking die?
Uh-oh.
I don't want it.
Go ahead and place yourselves right here. You are not in view yet.
Thank God.
Oh.
Oh, Tora, get out of here.
I opened the wrong folder.
Yeah, gotta delete the extras at the top of the map. Hang on, I took care of it.
Okay. Give me a moment. We're gonna do some stuff here.
Boy, oh god.
Oh, they came back to guard the house. I knew it.
They seem to be walking, and they are walking away from the house and to the north. And there is one figure that is walking behind them, who does not see you.
Who's the figure? Oh, it's that one.
Boy.
Do we want to do another one of these? Right as we're about to end, we have 4 minutes.
I
We start
dreamt that an
copying-
asteroid fell and wiped them
No.
all out.
No, if we start combat, we have to end because we cannot go through another combat.
I
thing.
Yeah, we
prefer
can.
not to do combat
Yeah, well-
right now.
I vote that if we do anything, we follow them. Or someone's small, stealthy, and undetectable, like a certain Deku scrub we
Which one is
have.
this? Somebody on top of me and somebody is on top of me.
Why Deku?
I thought
Yeah,
you had
who
the
knows
thing that.
when we're-
He's got don't mind
Stealth.
me, which makes him hard to notice if he doesn't want to be noticed. I
Exactly.
think, right?
Well, we better decide quick because Vic is not stopping moving those tokens.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll follow them.
Alrighty.
You guys stay behind.
Alrighty, you see them move. And one by one, they begin to enter the forge house.
Uh-oh.
I'm also going to follow behind, but at a distance
bigger
that's
distance.
basic. It's too far away to really see them, but I can still see Asplin following them.
Okay. They do all enter the house. And the last one in front of the door is Needle. And as she gets to the door, you're going to see her pause for a moment. She kind of looks around. Feels like I'm being watched. And then
Hang on.
disappears
Actually,
into-
no. Before she goes inside,
Must be my
Aspen's
imagination.
gonna gesture to Zeke to cover his eyes. I'm gonna Majora's Treacherous Moon.
Oh boy. Need to pull something up real quick.
Oh no.
Oh, this folder.
Let me just tick off that 5 MP. He's about to have to end.
Oh boy. Here's a really, really good question.
Why not just do the shadow
boy.
puppet instead? Oh, I'm stuck on loading now.
Does Asplin have a heartbeat?
Uh-oh.
Would he have a heartbeat, Vic?
Do Deku have hearts?
Would
They-
he?
No, here's the better question. Does Asplin specifically have a heart?
I'm gonna let you decide because it's your character.
I'm gonna roll a d20. 1 to 10, he has a heartbeat. And 11 to 20, he doesn't. He has a heartbeat.
Vein Call is gonna activate as you're beginning your ability. Needle can detect the heartbeats of living creatures around her. She is immune to snags and penalties to attacks, attack sense, and combat tricks that target creatures whose heartbeats she can sense, which means as she looks over her shoulder, she notices you. Not notices you physically with her eyes, but she can sense your heartbeat. There we go. Jesus Christ. And as you gather the magic, she looks up and she sees the shadow fall over the land, and she dives into the door. And you hear an alarm bell.
Oh god.
And that is where we're going to end our session for tonight.
Well, all right.
Yep.
Oh boy!
Oh man.
Time to kill another one and get another mark off the board.
Not at all how I thought that was gonna go. Okay. Well
Okay,
then.
Okay, can I say something though?
What?
My hope for the end result was regardless she runs into that house out of fear.
Okay, good shit. You got what you wanted. Because now they kind of only have one way out.
Yeah, they have to file out of the house.
Oh boy, that's gonna
Single
be fun.
file class.
It's a cha-cha line.
Single file class. Dan, line them up.
Alrighty.
Real
Well,
question is,
unfortunately-
if nobody is at the Forge House anymore because they took them all, why are they back?
Why
That is the
wouldn't you?
question.
Why wouldn't you make a base out of a place you've just decided to fucking kidnap people from?
I need to get
Who
some
would think?
sleep.
Who would
Alright,
think to
sleep
go
well.
back to the scene of the crime multiple times?
The people who they intentionally drew out so they could kidnap the people.
Sorry, I
to
said
begin
it.
with.
Sorry. Hey, I'm thinking like you here, and sorry, I said they're not smart.
They're not, but I'm sure Needle and people of Needle's rank are,
Doubtful.
except for maybe the first one with the anti-magic.
do keep in mind that you don't know what their orders are either.
They're
Yeah,
blindly
That doesn't
following
change.
shit.
That doesn't change the nature of the question. Why would they return to a place?
You don't know what
where-
their orders are.
Well, how much stuff did you leave behind there? How many workshops are there? How many resources are there?
That would be evil, because you as a DM, you as a DM lulled us into a sense of the stuff at the Forge House and storage would be safe.
It is still safe for the
So-
moment. They just got there.
I mean, like, on a meta level, you lulled us into thinking it was safe.
Would it break the illusion if I told you I was doing this for narrative tension, I'm not gonna take your shit.
Oh,
I'm not gonna take your shit. That's too cruel. No,
I'm
your meta knowledge
happier-
is absolutely right about me.
If
Hang
you
on, let's
if
go-
you hadn't already sort of
Yeah.
implied it would be safe on a meta level, I wouldn't care
There
if you stole the stuff.
are
What?
other reasons. There are other reasons.
Here's the thing. Vic has stated this multiple times before. Magic phrase: trust your DM.
Well, I mean, I did also put you through one hell of a fight this time around, but I didn't think it was something that you couldn't handle either. So
The point is, I trust you.
I appreciate that. I also trust my players. So, you ended up getting exactly what you wanted by maneuvering her into the house. So, does anybody have any injuries at this point? Because if you don't, you're essentially
I
back at full
died.
power.
I died, so
Right. You have the. I have to write that down too. You have the thing that I'm not going to tell you about.
yeah. Do I have fucking termin rot or something? Is it terminal?
You don't know?
God.
I'm terminally terminated. You that was stupid. Sorry.
Watch this asshole give you the fucking black scroll.
I wouldn't do that a second time. That was fun, but I wouldn't do it a second time.
Oh, watch! I'm
Just like
slowly
you said you
becoming
wouldn't false Hydra again, but you have.
Watch! Watch! For all we know, I am slowly becoming the perfect vessel for Majora. Every fucking time I do shit.
That would be pulling a Karsus again, and I can't do that again either. Oh, either way, thank y'all for playing. Hope you had fun. Great job in the
More.
fight.
More.
What?
More.
More?
You give more.
I thought you said whore. I was like,
I was like,
yeah.
what?
No.
What? Ma que fa?
No,
What do you-
more.
So, quick
More.
apologies to everybody who
More.
was watching that didn't get to see the first almost half of the session because my fucking audio technique. But they did really well in the fight. So, good job. Good job. But for now, that'll be it. We will most likely be back next weekend
We.
for as
Wait, weekend? You mean week?
as next weekend, same thing because it's on a Sunday.
Wednesday is not. Oh yeah, it's a Sunday. I forgot we're
When
doing
did I-
Sundays, not Wednesdays.
That's his game.
I'm mixing up my
head
games.
out.
Okay.
All right.
Because apparently we have company.
Okay. Well, you guys have yourselves a good one. We're gonna sign
Alright.
off for the moment. All right.
See ya.